Another episode of Science in 1 minute. So a null hypothesis assumes nothing is happening, and an alternative hypothesis means that something is happening. The alternative hypothesis is a statement of what would happen if the null hypothesis is wrong. So the null hypothesis needs to be both testable and falsifiable. Let's look at two examples here. The first one is that there are no frogs in the forest. The second null hypothesis is that there are frogs in the forest. One of these hypotheses is falsifiable while the other one is not. But which one is it? All right, well, let's assume that there are no frogs in the forest. And then I walk around the forest and hey, there's a frog. That means I know that the null hypothesis is false, and I can 100% accept the alternative hypothesis. Okay, now let's do the opposite and assume that there are frogs in the forest. I walk around the forest, but I don't see any. So I conclude, well, there are no frogs in the forest. However, maybe I just didn't see them because I only looked at trees, or maybe it was a little bit too cold for them to be out, or maybe I should have been looking at night when they're more active. So that means I'm accepting that there are no frogs, when in fact, maybe there are frogs in the forest that I just didn't see. Assuming that there are frogs in the forest is therefore a bad hypothesis because it is not falsifiable.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. Good day, sir.